I did a video a while back, I think, about this toolbox. I'm not even sure. I was talking to John Solar and he said I did. And I think I started to do one, but I didn't finish it. I'm not sure. Anyway, it's a Stanley rolling toolbox, which might as well start with the rolling. The rolling, which is a great idea and it's nice. The rolling sucks. You see that? They're hollow on the inside there. And here in Minnesota, what does that equal? That all that hollow equals it fills with snow and ice. And then when I roll it in a customer's house, it leaves a nice mud and dirt trail. That sucks. These axles that are very small do not go all the way through the bottom. And they flex majorly. And I read the specs when I bought it. Sorry about that. I read the specs when I bought it, and it's rated to like 40 pounds. And then you think in your head, well, 40 pounds, that's a lot of tools. I can keep it down to less than 40 pounds. Yada yada yada. Well, I guess I'm pushing 40 pounds. I'd guess maybe 50 pounds in there. I mean, it is tall. Get a tape measure out. It's, excuse me on the camera work there. Again. It's, what is it? Just over 2 feet tall. Just about 2 feet. 17 inches wide. So it's not humongous. I mean, look, I got a bull nose. I got some pliers, screws. I got my right angle drill and a charger. I mean, a really lightweight level. Other screws, all this stuff is pretty lightweight. I don't know, overall I love the way it's set up, because for me, and I've done that video a long time ago where how I organize my screws for work. This middle section, it's like it was built just for me. So I can have all my different sizes of screws and washers, and there's not enough dividers for everything, but that works really well for me. And that's one thing about it that I really like, is that I can organize my screws. Now the bottom part is nice and spacious, but since it's plastic, it likes to bend out a little bit, and because it's kind of small, when you take stuff out and you're on the job site, you're using stuff, and then you put some stuff back in because you don't want to leave your stuff all over the house, and then you go to put it back together. Sure, you could take a half hour and redo it every single time the way it's supposed to go, but you just pretty much want to get out of their house. So that is one problem, because if you don't have it low enough, then this part doesn't go on there. And I saw Rigid and stuff at Home Depot's got some new ones on like a dolly for like $200, and they're super heavy, and that's kind of counterintuitive to me as well. I mean, I think that they could make this a little more robust, make wheels without the hollow, put an axle all the way through, so make the wheels so you can replace them, and the axle so you can replace them. Make the plastic strong enough so it doesn't, it's not flimsy and bending like that. And they charge $40 for the thing, then charge $80 or whatever, and sell replacement parts or something. I don't know, you follow what I'm saying, guys? It's like you just can't get exactly what you want. And that's my review. I'm using it. I'll probably find a better one in the future, because I'm on the lookout. Whoops, I gotta put that back in there. But that's my review on the Stanley rolling toolbox.